Hey, it's Jeremy. Have you ever seen one of these big tanks? It's called a water tower. And no, there's no princess on top of it waiting for a Prince Charming or a Princess Charming. But anyway, that princess does not exist. A water tower is a tank filled with drinking water pumped from a drinking water treatment plant. What is it used for? It's to apply pressure on the water so it can get to your house. Now watch, we'll build a water tower together and we'll see how to improve the water pressure. Let's do science. Here's what you're gonna need: a nail, a push pin, a measuring cup, a 500 milliliters bottle, a 4 liters bottle, a stopwatch, I'm gonna use my cell phone, a cap, which is the water bottle cap if you're a detective, some blue tack, a paper plate, some masking tape, scissors, a pen. Of course, in case of spilling, it's important to have a towel. And last but not least, a small hammer. But what is a small hammer? I have a regular hammer. This one's a smaller, maybe smaller, even smaller. Maybe this one? I have smaller. This one's cute. We have to choose a small hammer. I'll have to go with this one. Here's what you need to do. The 500 milliliters bottle is gonna be our tank. First, we're gonna take the cap and the push pin and we're gonna punch a hole through it. Feel free to ask an adult to help you. Would be sad if you hurt yourself. Keep this for the next video when I'll explain the safety first. You'll be our guinea pig. Next, we need to enlarge the hole with the nail. Et voila. I didn't need the hammer at all. Yeah, so let's say your cap was harder or thicker than mine. You would have needed the hammer. Let's use it once. No! Your blue tack, it can be the color you like. As long as it's soft and sticky and it doesn't come from your nose, everything's fine. Ta-da! Now we're gonna cut the top of the 4 liter bottle. Again, if you need some help, ask an adult. Would be sad if you cut yourself and bleed everywhere. Keep that for the next video where I'll talk about vampires. Ta-da! Next, we're gonna cut the paper plate. Okay, now we have the right one. This is what the planet Saturn would look like if it was shaped like a plastic bottle with a paper plate as the rings and if a giant Jérémy Larouche was holding it. Now it's going to be very important to tape the bottle with the plate because now it holds perfectly because it's empty, but with the weight of the water, it's going to go through. It's not pretty, but it's gonna work. So if the bottle is 500 milliliters, what's the half of it? 250. Yeah. I should take off the water at the bottom of it. I take the stopwatch. We're gonna take off the blue tack. Now we want to know how much water goes out in 20 seconds. Stop! Not a lot of water. Why? The problem is we're gonna have to punch a hole at the bottom of the bottle, which is the top of the tower, but it's the bottom of the bottle. What's gonna happen is the air is gonna go in the bottle, so the water will easily go out. Woo! Ah! That's why the towel. Ah! You should do that experiment in a sink. Take 466. Aha! The stopwatch can keep running. We took it off at 20 seconds. It's all right. I want to measure how much water came out from the water tower. We have 75 milliliters. Let's try something different. I filled the bottle halfway. Now let's fill it all the way, just to see if there's more pressure on the water and if there's gonna be more water out by 20 seconds. The blue bin was not clean. Can you stop laughing at me? I'm doing science. Woo! 20 seconds. Woof! Okay, now let's measure. Haha! Wow! Almost 250 milliliters. Milliliters. For a francophone, it's really a hard word to say. Milliliters. Stop laughing at me! No! Always have a towel with you. Otherwise, Remy could live in my basement because it would be an aquarium. So when there's more water in the tank, there's more pressure and the water comes out faster. And the higher the water tower is in relation to your home, the more water pressure you'll feel in your home. So this is the real conclusion today. It's easy to spill water. I should learn from my mistakes and not do water experiments next to my laptop and my cell phone. See water? Milliliters. Yeah, you can laugh at my English. Try saying rhododendron now.